Brothers, welcome back to the channel. Imagine walking into a room and you've got exactly 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to capture a woman's attention. 5 minutes to make her remember you, to spark her curiosity, and to turn a simple moment into something unforgettable. Not 5 hours, not 5 days. 5 minutes. Sounds impossible. Think again. From Casanova in Venice, to Napoleon in Paris, to Socrates in Athens, history is full of men who mastered the art of instant fascination. And today, I'm going to break down, step by step, how you can do the same. You'll learn how to grab her attention, create mystery, trigger emotions, and leave a lasting impression. These aren't shallow pickup tricks. They're timeless secrets used by the greatest seducers and thinkers in history. Stay with me, because in this video, every second counts. And if you watch until the end, you'll know exactly how to captivate a woman in just 5 minutes. Part 1. The Art of Attention. The very first step is attention. Not distracted, half-hearted attention. I'm talking about the kind of focus that makes her feel truly seen. Socrates once said, "Know thyself," but his real genius was knowing others, by listening deeply. And that's what makes a man magnetic. Think of Casanova strolling through Venice. He could silence an entire room with just one question. Why? Because he noticed details no one else did. Here's your move. The moment you start a conversation, lock in sincere eye contact. Don't ask the boring, "So how are you?" Instead, notice something unique and turn it into a question. Example: "That color really brings out something special in you. What made you choose it today?" Boom. In one line, you've entered her world and proven you're not like every other guy. Part 2. The Power of Mystery. Mystery is your secret weapon. Oscar Wilde said it best, "The mystery of life is the most beautiful thing." Never lay all your cards on the table right away. Instead of answering her questions directly, add a touch of suspense. Imagine she asks, "What do you do for a living?" Don't just say, "I'm a software engineer." That's forgettable. Say instead, "I do something I'm so passionate about, I could talk for hours. But I'm not sure you're ready for that story yet." Now she's intrigued. She wants to know more. And curiosity is the first step to attraction. Part 3. Magnetic Body Language. Speak without words. Sometimes what you don't say speaks louder than any words. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel." Napoleon commanded respect before he ever opened his mouth, with posture alone. Straight back, relaxed shoulders, chest open, a calm smile. That was enough to dominate the room. Here's your cheat code. Keep your shoulders relaxed, chest slightly open, and tilt your head just a bit when she speaks. It shows interest, confidence, and accessibility. Your body should radiate both strength and ease. Not stiff, not desperate. Just the perfect balance of calm dominance. Part 4. The Magnetic Conversation. Touch her heart in 3 questions. Now that you've got her attention and wrapped her in mystery, it's time to talk. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The same is true with conversation. Great dialogue is a habit. Skip the cliches. Don't ask, "What do you do?" Ask instead, "What's something you're so passionate about you could talk about it for hours?" That's the kind of question Mark Twain would drop in Parisian salons. He didn't just speak, he made people feel. He could make them laugh, wonder, or even shed a tear, all in just a few sentences. Pro tip: use the mirror technique. Gently rephrase what she says, then ask a deeper question. She'll feel instantly connected to you, as if you truly get her. Part 5. The creation of emotion. Make her feel the spark. Emotions turn a random encounter into a memory. Confucius once said, "Happiness does not lie in money, but in shared experiences." Your goal in these 5 minutes? Make her feel something. It could be laughter, surprise, or intellectual excitement, but she must walk away associating you with an unforgettable feeling. Try this. Share a short, unexpected story. Example: once I met a man in Iceland who lived in a cave. By choice. Immediately, she imagines it. She laughs, she wonders, she feels something unique with you, and that's the magic. Part 6. Subtle humor. The power of a smile. Humor is pure power. Charlie Chaplin once said, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." At dinner parties in Paris, Ernest Hemingway was famous for mixing wit, sarcasm, and wild anecdotes. The result? He was unforgettable. A little humor breaks the ice, lowers defenses, and creates instant warmth. You don't need to be a comedian. Just sprinkle in light jokes and playful remarks. It makes you magnetic. Part 7. Deep mystery. Never reveal everything. Now we level up the mystery. Casanova mastered this. He revealed just enough to hook people while leaving enough in the shadows to keep them guessing. The lesson? Always leave something unsaid. Let her wonder. Because if she's thinking about you after you've left, that's when you've truly won. Part 8. Intellectual connection. Seduce her mind. Seduction isn't only physical, it's mental. Voltaire once said, "The greatest pleasure is the surprise of the mind." Socrates was a master of this. He didn't just talk. He asked paradoxical questions that made people think. That's why his conversations were unforgettable. Use your intelligence, your curiosity, and your unique perspective to draw her in. A woman who feels mentally stimulated will always want more. Part 9. The final signature. Leave a lasting impact. Finally, your exit. You don't want to disappear and be forgotten. You want to echo in her mind. Einstein said, "Creativity is intelligence having fun." So, be creative. End with a phrase, a compliment, or a playful twist she won't forget. Example: "I bet no one's told you this today." Then share a quirky or surprising anecdote. That's your signature move, the reason she'll replay those 5 minutes over and over. When you master these secrets, 5 minutes stop being just 5 minutes. They become unforgettable. Shakespeare said it best, "Beauty catches the eye, but personality captures the heart." So stop wasting time with boring small talk. Step in, fascinate, and leave her remembering you long after you've gone. That's how you captivate a woman in 5 minutes.